Hello friends, you are welcome back to my channel. This is Benga Aroniyo. I want to encourage you to involve God into your situations. Invite God into your matters, small matters of your life, small details of your life. I want you to involve God in them. Sometimes we may be facing a challenge and it never crosses our mind to believe that we can take the challenge spiritually. We seek other counsels, we seek people's opinions and all that, but it never comes to our mind that we can pray about any situation. Sometimes they may be very small that we don't count it necessary to pray about it. Do you know you can pray over any situation? You can involve God. Look at what happened in the US, the most powerful nation in the world and the most powerful president in the world. He involved God in the inauguration. If people of fame, if people of power, people of influence can be humble enough to involve God in their situation, though they have power and fame and influence and connection and all that, they look away from those things and believe that God is the only one that can help them in ways they cannot help themselves. I think you and I should deem it fit to involve God. Maybe your career right now is giving you a challenge. Your marriage is giving you a challenge. Your children is giving you a challenge. Your health is giving you a challenge. Your finances are giving you a challenge. You can always involve God. A neighbor is giving you an headache. Involve God into the situation. Whatever ruffles your feathers, you can involve God in it. And God will bring a solution to the problem. God can bring light in the darkness of life. There are situations that seem to be very dark. God can bring light into it. In the night of our situation, God can turn our night to day. Where there is formlessness, God can bring form. Where there is emptiness, God can bring fullness. Where there is meaninglessness, God can bring meaning. I remember in those days when I was depressed and there was nothing I could do, I turned to God in prayer. I run literally to the place of prayer, and today I'm still alive. Since 1998, I've been battling with depression, but God has not left me alone. Why? Because I look up to Him in prayer and sometimes in fasting. These days I eat once in a day. Medically, it has been said to be very helpful to our mental health, and I am practicing it. Everything that I've heard that will work for me, I do not neglect anyone. I practice it. Prayer has been working, I pray. Fasting has been working, I fast. I eat once in a day. And that is part of what I think will help me. What is that thing that you have heard that will help you that you are not practicing? I want you to start practicing such. And as you practice it, you may likely see help. You may likely see solution. Sometimes it may be sharing your problems with your loved ones. If you share with your loved ones, you may discover there is a solution, even from the people you are not expecting. I want to encourage you, do not keep your problem to yourself. Allow God to be in your thoughts. The Bible says, in all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path. If you can acknowledge God in all your ways, God will direct your path. The spiritual controls the physical. You must have heard this several times. How many times you are thinking about somebody and the person you are thinking about just calls you or just comes to visit you? You are talking about somebody, and here the person is also thinking about you. Or you call the person say, I just thought about you just now. Many a times as a mathematics teacher, I'll be battling about a problem and I'll just go to sleep, forgetting about the problem. It may be in the middle of the night, the revelation will come to me how to solve the problem. Several times like that. Just before waking up, or in my dream, in my sleep, the revelation, the solution to that mathematical problem will just appear. The spiritual controls the physical. Let us learn to involve God into our situation, and God will not let us down.